Alright, what's going on, guys? Jay Teasler here. We've got some Mustang news for you. We've got the Roush specific kind of model builder on the Roush website with some cool pictures. We've got the first 10-second 2018 Mustang. We've got to catch you up with the latest from LMR, and we've got a new review from Bill with the manual transmission performance pack 2018 Mustang GT. So first, let's look at Team Beefcake Racing's 1089 at 129 miles an hour. Now, they're the first 2018 Mustang GT to run 10s. They're running a nitrous setup, and they've got some sticky tires, aluminum drive shaft, and some suspension parts. I would love to see the video of this car going down the track because I'm curious how that 10-speed automatic transmission is holding up with that extra squeeze of nitrous. And you know, so it's 460 stock with the tune. They've also got a Lund racing tune. So with the tune and the nitrous, maybe it's making 600 crank horsepower or so. So I'm just curious how the new transmission sounds going down the strip in drag race mode under load, because if you know the performance pack with the drag mode, it doesn't pull torque during the shifts, so it just all the way through, it accelerates through the shifts. And I'm curious how, if they're spraying it on top of that, how the transmission's holding up, if it's, you know, obviously it's not slipping because the 10-speed is really strong, but I just want to hear it go down the track and kind of get some feedback on how it's working and holding up. So that's interesting. That's pretty fast. 1089 at 129, almost 130 miles an hour. That's moving. So if you don't already know, a couple days ago, they took late model restoration, took their 2018 Mustang GT and got it down the strip at 1188 at 119.8, almost 120. And they basically have weld racing wheels and an X pipe. I think that's it. That's pretty fast, man. So that's exciting. And if you look at the pictures, it looks really good. I think this car looks super good with these wheel tires set up, and they got a good photograph there. So lowered on SVE springs. So it's got an X pipe, SVE X pipe, and SVE springs. Good looking car. All right, next is this Roush website. I'm not sure how long this has been up, but this is pretty cool. This looks good. I'm digging this, so let's build our own. I think right now all they have is the Stage 2, which I believe is not supercharged because it's only 10,000 bucks. So I think this is mostly just for the looks. But I actually like those wheels. What do you guys think? So that's that. You can go over here at Roush Performance and build your own. I guess you can change this to different colors. Okay. Wheels, you can change the wheels to a darker wheel if you want. I like those mesh wheels. Alright, here's the drive line. Okay, so you can upgrade the half shafts. Go for the automatic. Coilovers, you can just start racking it up. 1800. Active exhaust, obviously. So would you go with this, or would you just spec out at 18 is the question. All right, not a bad looking car. Not bad at all. I want to see it with a supercharger. I want to see it with a 700 horsepower. That's what I want to see. All right, and then what you can do is go check out Bill's from CJ Pony Parts. They give this thing a review, and he's got, I think it looks really good in race red. What do you guys think? Recaro seats, race red. That brand new car looks so good. I think they did really good with the front end, and they had a really good production quality video for this. It makes the car look so good. Now with the manual, I think you know, you're going to notice the horsepower increase, but it's not going to be like a crazy night and day difference. So that's why I think the biggest thing is these 10-speed automatic transmissions. That's what's really going to be the night and day difference if you're coming from a 15 to 17 to an 18. That's why I don't think it's really worth the swap. And I mean, that's why I wouldn't, you know, get a manual if I was going to go for an 18. The only way I'd do it is if I got an auto. Otherwise, I'm probably going to wait for the 2020. But look, man, there's a lot of upgrades in the engine for 18. But anyways, he gives it some revs, I think. Some good. It's just a good video to watch because you can see how slick that race red is. And I believe that's it. Oh, we got one more. Okay, so let's check out the Whipple dyno results. So 100% stock engine, as you can see right there. Catback, custom tune, long tube headers, bigger throttle body. This is on 93 octane with a 3.5-inch pulley. This car is making 815 wheel horsepower. This is the new Whipple Gen 3 2.9 liter. So essentially it's a bigger blower, and they're making this power way up in the rev range, 78, 76, something like that. I'm not sure how generous their dyno is because I've read someone else's dyno with the 2.9. I believe it was quite a bit lower. But this is nonetheless, this is on 93 octane. It looks like it's making a ton of torque down low here at 3,000 RPMs, which pretty amazing. So they're making on a stock engine, they're making 800 wheel, which is like 900 crank, 950 crank, I don't know. But it's an amazing amount of power. So, you know, if you're thinking about getting an 18, why don't you just get a $8,000 blower, 10,000 if you're wanting to go fast and you're into this type of thing. You can have almost 1,000 horsepower car with, I mean, if you ran E85, this would even jump up another 100, almost 100 wheel horsepower. You know, then you're looking at, is the engine going to handle that much power and everything else in the car. But anyways, bolt on a blower, make 800 wheel. Crazy time to be a Mustang fan. All right, guys, that's kind of the latest Mustang news. I'll be checking back in with you guys on Monday. If you like the video, hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're into Mustangs and you want to keep up with the latest Mustang news.